Wow, the ceramic pot doesn't break. It's alright, he's dead now. Well, even the paper explodes. Bulletproof glass. I like how the pictures just explode into a million pieces. Did I make a hole? Oh, I did. Oh my god, you can just break furniture like this. Or I could just completely annihilate it. Well then. I don't know, I shot it.
This happen. You can't let 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 this happen.
Is that a real person?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Do I have like a poltergeist or something possessing me? Or some ghost? Oh, I can have weapon mods. Okay. Collectibles. Discard. Refer to file blank for full report. Good to know. Service weapon. OOP. Object of power P1. I don't get why half this is like blanked out. Whoa. Is this a desk made of stone? Well, I can just destroy the place. I got a material. Don't give me that. Did that ricochet? Can I just like break through the wall? I'm obviously making a dent. It's not letting me. Well, you need to stop. Okay, I guess you don't. Well, I disintegrated half the food. Wasn't the elevator here? Google map. Right, they said there was changes in the building or something, right?
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Okay, this is weird.
Guidance. reach the hotline.
Hotline.
Hotline. Sounds a dead name. Okay.
I wonder what that number above their head means. Come on. What's this? Yeah, I can snipe with a pistol. What are you gonna do about it? Is he alive? Should I kill him?
Reminder.
Video. Oh.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
How can you tell what's
If
an
you
object of
experience
power
an
then?
unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered items to the nearest safe room. 3.
What was that? Damage boost. 21%. It's pretty good. Oh, there's still bodies floating a bit. My objective is that way. What does this do? This is a dead end. Oh, it's a chest. Health recovery. More health on pickups. He lets out steam. Or mist. I can lock myself in here? With one dude? Dude needs to go. Okay, well I'm locked in here now. Is that just for shelter or something? Let's go over this way. Avoid modern technology. Dinner reservations. Can't find your office? Watch your step. Rangers from security department. Oh, each of those can be destroyed individually. And the whispering is kind of creepy. Ah, don't do that. I need to be able to see my screen.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, I can turn it on and off. That's what I'm doing. I seem to have an object. I guess this is my shield now. It's just permanently on me. Just gonna leave them alive. They're too annoying to kill. This is very red. My shield! Hi. What now? My aim is terrible. Oh, it's like 2 hits. Oh, I'm dying. Huh. Maybe I should pick up some of this health. So I can go melee him again.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Before that, I got a personal mod. Energy recovery speed. What's energy? Oh, I can't even equip it anyways. Assets. I got materials. Can't do anything with them. Cleanse control point. Oh, the building's shifting back to normal, I guess.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Fast travel. It fits.
Are you with us?
Who's
With the Bureau?
I can't do anything.
Are you still sane?
Shelter.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm
Pope.
Pope. Emily Pope.
Oh.
Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Have a choice?
Jesse Faden.
Oh.
I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Thought I would have had a choice. Can you give me some, like weapons
Director.
to defend
Faith.
myself?
Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
You
I'm
know he's
sorry,
dead?
I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead.
Oh.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you
Does
to
it
do
really have to
first.
keep doing that zoom in?
If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Might have killed some of
Emily
them.
Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Why has it gotta zoom in so
Okay.
much?
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Control points. Why can't I bring out my gun? I can't attack either. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control points in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Not really reading those either properly. Oh yeah, that's fast travel. Where do you want me to go? Or can I go, first of all? But there's a box in there I can open. Sure. Yo. This game has vibrations. Let me turn it off. I'll figure those out later. These have just tubes for everywhere, I guess. Ooh. Let me in. I'm director. He wants me to go back here. I think. Is there fall damage? Maybe. I don't know what you want from me. Central Executive. Oh, this man. Or woman. I was half expecting her head to explode. Well, you just killed her.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse,
You tried.
over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
I assume the HRA is
They
that
call me the director,
thing on their chest.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
There's no
The
stupid
door to the comms
questions.
department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Don't you love when someone says there are no stupid questions and then someone asks a stupid question? Proving there are stupid questions.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh wow. I guess we got some lore here. Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house.
That's this
What
building.
is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building.
Huh?
This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics.
That's
So
basic.
objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are
What?
still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian
What?
sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
Thanks. The Hadron resonance amplifiers.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling
Sure you
usually
did.
likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
So, I assume the entire game is based on this building. Then, and I just fast travel between the areas. Maybe there's more. Who knows? Why can't I open any of these? I can't pull out my gun here. Just use your supernatural powers and bust down the doors. There's a jukebox in there. Oh, that must be an object of power. It is dark in these corners. Okay, so eventually I have to come in here and open that, I guess. So these are safe rooms, I guess. These containers. Please wait here. What do you mean I can't knock this down? So which way is communications? Sector elevator. Over here. Okay then.